All right, friends, here we are back again, getting ready to get into our survival mode playthrough. This is how it's done. We are in Stalker mode. We have survived 70 days, 3 hours, and 23 minutes. We are currently in Ash Canyon at Angler's Den. Let's go. All right, when we last left off, we were surveying a route that went around the wolves that are hanging out through by the waterfall over there. It didn't turn out to be any safer. So we had just come in here and went to sleep to save. Let's check out what time it is. It's just a little bit after noon. We are looking good. Let's just take a quick look at our food stocks. Okay, we have some salty stuff. Couple cups of coffee. 10 cups left of coffee. Let's go ahead and eat this so we can drop this can. We really didn't need to eat right now, so we still got a little bit left in that can. Let's see. I don't think we need anything in here. Let's see if we can drop anything off. We can make one arrow, but I don't think we have any feathers. Let's just drop this off right here, because there's no need to carry this stuff with us through our mapping of Ash Canyon. Well, okay, we do have 3 cloth. We have enough to fix our rabbit skin hat one more time. Are we still wearing a rabbit skin hat? Yes. We're going to drop it as soon as we run out of rabbit skins, because we don't want to have to wait around till the skins cure and the guts cure. So we probably won't be making those anymore. We have a backup set of gloves that we're going to be carrying with us, and this is to replace the rabbit skin cap once we use our last rabbit skin and then it wears down enough to trade out. Okay. We have our salty food so we can drink coffee when we need to. We could drink a cup now, but we really don't need to. But we could rest for another 2 hours. No, that'll just take some of our time away. I'm pretty sure that we surveyed outside the cabin when we got here, but we'll just take a look. Yeah, so instead of coming up through this way, we continued this way and then went through this shaft here, this ravine. And then it came out over here through 2 groups of wolves. There was a set of wolves right here, and then there were 2 more right here in this shaded area. And there seems to be some lag going on right now when I try to move the map around. But we're going to have to go back this way so we can survey that area over there, or we can leave it till when we leave, but we might not go back out that way. So while we're here, let's go ahead and get that. There's a nice long bridge up there. It's pretty tricky to get over there. Everything's pretty tricky to get anywhere on this map. Oh yeah, let's charcoal this guy over here. This is one of the first locations that we explored when they released the Hesitant Prospect update. We noticed that there was a flare on the ground here, so we thought that there might be something up there. And that's when we discovered the body and the rifle. There should be a rifle up here. There was the last time. But in order to get to it, you have to go all the way around and then come over here and then jump down. And then you have to do everything over again. So there's the rifle right there. And there's the guy. He must have fell from up there. It didn't put his body on the map.
I think I can
Oh,
use
that
this.
explains why the flare wasn't on the ground. Okay, I apologize for the stuttering issues. You see that arch over there? That's the same type of arch that's just before the mountaineer's hut. It usually shows those when it's some way to go. And if you're coming from like the Deadfall area, that burnt out cabin on Mystery Lake, and going towards the railroad, you'll have that arch right there just to the right of the falls, which shows that you can go that way, that's the way to go, that there's something there. Just in case you weren't aware, those are little visual clues. Normally, I would be picking these up here on this map. I think that's the right thing to do, except for we already have a well-stocked supply in our gear. We will be going up that way, but I want to check over here first and survey over here, and then we'll make our way back. And oh yeah, I forgot we were going to go that way to survey. Well, it's starting to snow. Let's go ahead and get over here first, and then if the weather turns too bad, we can come back to the cabin and stop for the night, since it's about 2 o'clock right now. We have to be cautious of these wolves over here. That was the whole reason why we decided to check to see where that other route went. I'm going to map a little bit more on this one because I'd like to open up more of it. Since I've never been, I don't know what the map looks like. Looks like a wolf straight through there, unless that's a deer. Can't, nope, that's 2 wolves through there. We might not even go back to the cabin tonight. Anything up this way? Oh, there's a rabbit grove. Looks like there might be something up there. Nope. Okay. Should have picked up more of that charcoal. Wind's picking up. We might be able to get one more survey in before the complete weather comes. No, doesn't look like it. If we learned anything from our first look videos, this place is plagued with blizzards. So we're probably not going to be able to do any more surveying. We can check out back here anyway. I'm not liking these stutters. Looks like you should be able to walk up there. Apparently not. Temperature's starting to go down. Not too bad though. Grab some of these sticks just in case. I think we have to come down from the top to get those, apparently. Just put it directly into the inventory, please. We're harvesting it. Well, this looks like the end of the line. Has this got a name? Almost looks like you could go back there. Well, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Narrow Falls Cave. I doubt this will work, but let's try it anyway. Yep, okay. Let's hang out. Maybe it'll blow over in a couple hours. What's this? Are you alive, sir? Maple syrup? Could have used that in the Winter's Embrace Challenge. Okay, we got lots of good wood here. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were a sir. Maybe you are. I don't know. I didn't find a note with your preferred pronouns on it. Okay, we are warming up in this cave. What's the temperature like in here? Ah, look, we were getting pretty soaked. Feels like 40. It's actually -4. Wind is blowing in here, but it shows that it isn't. Why do I say wind is blowing in here? Because it says wind chill is -4. So we might be shielded from the wind, but some of it is still getting us. Let's make a fire and cook some coffee up just so we have something to do. Maybe this fire is made by GE, and if we build it next to this corpse right here, the commercials for GE says that it brings good things to life. So if this was a good person, maybe they'll wake up. I gotta drop all these drinks so we don't have to keep shuffling through them. Oh boy, I'm getting some really bad hang-ups here. I just updated the graphics card too. That's probably why. And I'm going to restart the entire computer after this, see if that helps. It's almost evening now, about 4 or 5 o'clock. You could get 2 cups of coffee off of 1 can of water. I think that this might be the last cup. Yep. Make another can just for the hell of it. Okay, it's evening. Do we have a book? Doesn't look like it. Do we need to repair any clothing? felling a lot. We could use a drink. Okay, it looks like the storm has passed. It's probably too dark to survey anything, but we'll give it a try. All right. Great. Oh, look. It almost looks like there's something over on the other side. So how would you get over there?
I need some water.
I know. I made you some. Okay, we'll just stay the night here and then head out in the morning to continue with this surveying the places we missed.
Too much stuff to carry.
Don't worry about it. Well, I sure would like to move that body so we could use that temporary bed. Put our bedroll on it so it'd be nice and soft underneath. Okay, it's still a little early to go to sleep though. Let's see if we got any more to do. You know, we had one of those ear muffs or whatever they're called, headband things, inside Timberwolf Mountain in the cellar door. We should have grabbed it and put it on. Maybe we can remember when we go back through there, when we leave from here, to continue surveying Pleasant Valley. We're about 2/3 done with that. It's 158 degrees right here. Nice. Feels like it's 104. Boy, we could take our clothes off. We need to sharpen our axe. By the time we finish that, we should be ready to go to sleep. I think I was putting off sharpening that axe or the hatchet, because I was hoping that we would have found another one that was in better condition. Then we could have saved on a whetstone. We wouldn't have had to sharpen as much, but since we've already started and it's nearly done, we'll continue. Okay, 99 is gonna be it. How's our revolver? Just before this gets too low, we'll clean this. Only has to run that bristle brush through once. There we go. Don't want to forget to load it. I've been prone to do that. Okay. 4 hours on the fire. Let's add another piece of wood. We should be good. Okay, let's put 10 hours on there. Wind sounds like it stopped and picked up again and stopped. We should have some coal now. Okay, 13 more. Great. It's just morning. It's not yet a new day, according to Will. Where'd we get that wolf meat? Oh, we cooked it in that other cave. It's no surprise those other wolves that we walked real close to were on us, like, real quick. I'm surprised those other two didn't show up, but it was snowy, so they might not have been able to smell us. So there's another bridge that goes across there.
Thank goodness.
Made it through another night. Looks like a path up there. Now this is all new to me. You might have watched it on somebody else's video, but this is the first I've seen all this stuff. Aside from what's on the first look video, all these locations are new. So if you haven't seen them and you're experiencing them with me here the first time, we'll experience together, I guess. Makes sense? Makes sense. Okay. Ah. You can't miss anything. I mean, if you don't check everything out, it'd be easy to miss a passage or something. This should be the last part of this little ravine here. Okay. So we're going to follow this around like this. We're probably going to have to deal with those two wolves, but we're going to get the rest of this and then head back this way and then come around through that place where we were heading before we decided to turn around and then go up the falls. And look up there. So we know that there's two wolves over here that we're going to have to contend with. There they are, right down, just past through those trees, right on the other side. There's one right there. I do want to uncover all of this map, as I said before, since I've never been here. I don't know what it looks like. If we're careful enough, we could probably do this without alerting those wolves. So there's one just in front of us on the other side of those trees, and then that one right there on the water, the ice. Did we pick up a rock? Yes. I think I hit the tree. Damn, it hit the tree. Shamalama ding dong. Missed. When I threw the rock, it hit the tree and bounced off back this way. That wasn't any good. I'm pretty sure those sights were lined up on that wolf. What's our skill on firearms? Handguns. 3. Well, while they're away, let's get this so we won't have to try to do it while they're here. What's that? Oh, there's a cave right there. We'll check that out after we get over here. See, there's 2 wolves over there too. Those were the ones we initially went around. Okay. We got all of that now. Except for this little spot here, which isn't a real big deal. We didn't have any feathers. We forgot to pick those up if we want to make one more arrow. Even though we have 2 arrowheads, we only have 1 shaft. Giggity. Seems like it's gonna storm again. We might have to let this blow over. Because our whole mission is to survey. So if we can't survey, there's no sense of going anywhere. We got to stay in place. Aww. Why'd you shoot at me? Because you're coming a little too close there, bub. Shoot at you again, too. Oh, thank you, reminder. I forgot to put rose hips on that guy in the cave over there. And this guy. I'll get that other guy off of camera so you don't have to endure the trek back. But this guy, since he's close, we'll make sure to get him. Okay. Well, we'll get up in this cave and then we're going to call this the end of a video. It seems like the stuttering has stopped. I don't know what was going on. I guess it was that storm or something. Crap. Oh, this is the cave? Okay. Missed! Hey, don't rip my clothes, you bastard. Okay. I know I missed him that time. I shot right over his back. Well, this brings us once again to the end of another video. And if you watched it this far, why not give it a like and subscribe? Okay, I'll see you in the next one.